Hello, everyone. Once again, the news is focused around the still ongoing Battle of Bakhmut. But there are also side stories I wanted to point out that are sort of related, of course. In the war in Ukraine, everything is related and everything is connected. So let me show you what I mean. The consensus among the military leaders of Ukraine is keep holding on to Bakhmut. And again, I think they are trying to make this the war of attrition, the battle of attrition. They're trying to make it beyond expensive for the Russians. And I think to some extent it is working. The leader of the Wagner mercenary group is now suggesting that Russian government is not fulfilling its duties with respect to the Wagner group. The full story is on BBC if you want to read the entire article, but basically what they're saying is like, we don't have supplies, we don't have adequate weapons, we don't have ammo, and so on and so forth. Now, notice what they're complaining about is that they don't have enough ways to continue unaliving Ukrainian civilians. They are basically fine with being there. Nobody so far is asking, why are we here? What are we doing? You know, who asked us here in the first place? So that is not happening yet. But they are complaining about not having enough stuff. So, a couple of things happened. In addition to basically releasing a bunch of criminals, including mass murderers, rapists, thieves, and adding them to the armed forces to go and fight the war in Ukraine, Russian government is now considering using athletes since they are, more physically fit than your average Russian prisoner, and sending them. So they have opened a Wagner recruitment centers in the cities that have big sports clubs. And I can't say I feel sorry for them because if Russian athletes get done away with in Ukraine, which they will, almost inevitably, then the question of Russia's participation in the Olympics basically resolves itself. In addition to help his troops, Putin is deploying 60-year-old tanks to help them out. So I hope they appreciate it. No, they'd better not be complaining. And in case anybody wants to know why I am so cynical and ruthless when it comes to talking about Russian invaders in Ukraine, here's your answer. Thank you for watching.